Yeah, I wanted to show you, this thickness analysis. This is pretty interesting. So it shows you the deviation and variation of thickness. Um, which is a pretty good variation. Down to from 1 millimeter down to up to 3 millimeters. So it's interesting. I was rather surprised by that. I don't know if we have the thickness analysis over here. I think you can only evaluate one part at a time, but calculate it. Of course, some of these parts ought to be really thick, particularly some of these bosses. You can see kind of the deviation, but basis for local analysis, etc. Anyway, that's kind of cool. Okay, now I'm doing a draft analysis, which can be found in the mold tools. Now, when I set my pull direction, I selected the surface to be the bottom. Now, yellow means that it's neutral draft. In other words, we probably need to add some draft angle to that. I set it to like 1 degree draft, but you might need more like 3 degrees or better if you have textured surfaces. The areas in red, is actually good. That means negative draft, which is what you want from the inside of the mold, given the fact our pull direction is that direction. So it's analyzing all the parts, with respect to this pull direction, so we can actually look at this. Like I said, this looks uniformly good, but we don't have any ribs in it or not. And of course, these look uniformly bad, but you need to change the pull direction on it. So, but it doesn't look like the damn ribs, added any damn draft angle on it. I thought I selected a draft angle on that. Might have to go back and re-edit those. So anyway, of course our snap hooks have a problem with it, but I'm still not clear how they make snap hooks. I'd really like to know from a molding standpoint. Man, this sucks. Okay, hold on. Alright, I hit OK on it. I'm going to go see if we can well, that's just a pattern. I thought that was the original. I guess it's over here. Okay, let's see if we can edit this and correct that red error there. Yeah, it says 1 degree. Well, change it to 2 degrees. See if that. It should. Yeah, that fixed the problem. It was right at 1 degree. I mean, it should have been fine. So, but at any rate, this part, could indeed be injection molded based on those parameters. Anyway, the draft parameters, the pull directions. I'd have to go back to the draft analysis to. Yeah, there we go. But like I said, you can see this has got neutral draft there and there, so that might be a bit of an issue. If this were actually going to be injection molded. So anyway, just showing you a couple of tools there.